Today is Tuesday, Parashat Yitro. In the parasha of this week, we're going to be reading about the Ten Commandments. We'll say a couple of words about the Ten Commandments. Pasuk says, Torah tziva lanu Moshe morasha kehilat Yaakov. Torah, if you count the numerical value of Torah, Taf and Vav and Resh and He, you find the number 611. Because of the 613 mitzvot, Torah 611 we heard from Moshe, and the other two to come to 613 we heard directly from Hashem. These were the first two commandments. Anochi Hashem Elokecha asher hotzeticha me'eretz Mitzrayim ve'lo yeh lecha Elohim acherim al panai. This is I am Hashem who took you out of Egypt, and the second one, you should not have another God besides me. And therefore these two commandments were directly from Hashem. Out of 613, leave 611, that's the numerical value of Torah. Tziva lanu Moshe, we heard from Moshe. If you count the number of letters in the Ten Commandments, you'll find that there are 620 letters. Why 620 letters? Because 620 letters is representative of the 613 mitzvot of the Torah, plus 7 mitzvot that were added by our rabbis, by rabbinic decree, so that we have the 7 plus 613 comes to 620. But also 620 is a very meaningful number. It is the numerical value of Keter. Keter meaning crown. And the crown is a very high level spiritual concept. That the Keter this is where the high place from the heavens where the Torah came from. And also Keter is a crown, which is the Torah, and all the mitzvot that are included from them is a meaningful way to represent it by the word crown. But 620, 613 mitzvot of the Torah and 7 mitzvot that are given by the rabbis. The 10 Commandments are organized in 2 columns. The first column is between man and Hashem, but the other column, the second one, is between man and fellow man. However, the 5th mitzvah, which is still in the column between man and Hashem, is the mitzvah of honoring your father and mother, because there are 3 partners in the person, his father and his mother, and Hashem. The father and mother give the physical body component, and Hashem gives the neshama. And therefore, as we honor our father and mother, and we are grateful to them and have the idea of gratitude, there is a 3rd partner there, which is a major partner, that's Hashem. And if we honor our father and mother and we're grateful to them, it's in a way training to be grateful to Hashem. And it's meaningful that these 3 partners in the person, you cannot separate and think just about father and mother. You have to include also Hashem. And therefore it's, even though between man and his fellow man, you could say father and mother is between man and his fellow man, there is a component there that is definitely between man and Hashem, and that's why it's included in the first column, at the bottom of the first column. So, the 10 Commandments Hashem gave to Moshe Rabbeinu on Har Sinai, but it's not only the 10 Commandments, it's also all the Torah, all the mitzvot of the Torah. And there's an approach that if you're careful to study each commandment very deep, you'll find each one of them is a kind of a heading for huge sections of mitzvot that together would form all the mitzvot of the Torah. And this Shabbat is the Shabbat that we're going to be reading from the Torah, the 10 Commandments. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.